Yo, let's make the nastiest UK rap beat. Let's go. For the first melody, I jumped straight into Nexus. I went over to the piano section and we ended up grabbing this Nexus Grand Piano preset. For the effects, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs. And I've also got this vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 26%. For this beat, we're working in 180 BPM and I'm over in D minor. It's a fairly basic pattern, but this is what we started off with. For the second melody, we jump straight into Keyzone Classic. This is a free piano VST and it holds some real nice sounds, so if you haven't already, I'd definitely go and check this one out. And we went over and grabbed this Yamaha Grand Piano preset. For the effects, once again, real basic. I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, this time raising some of the low mids. And I've just got another vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 18%. This pattern's real simple. It's just some deep piano bass notes just to give the melody a little bit more thickness. So this is how that one goes. For the third melody, I actually jumped straight into Arcade, went over to the Distant Voices folder, and we ended up grabbing this Holy Divine preset. Once again, real basic. I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, raising a few mids this time, and I've got another vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 33%. This is the pattern that we have for that one. For the last pattern, I went and grabbed a Moog bass. We went straight into Omnisphere, and my go-to is definitely this Growler Moog bass. Once again, real simple pattern. This is what we've got for that one. Now this is all the patterns that we came up with played together. That's sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. That's sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start adding in some percussion. So I'm just going to add a clap, a few snares, maybe a few perks as well. And we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. I've got a clap laid with the main snare, and we've just got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat, and basically it just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Oh, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make them 808s punch a little bit harder. Hey, that sounds fire. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice sort of bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out my kit, and what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat, and basically it just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too, and I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe Pro.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too nasty. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now, but if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep updated with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.